thank you for tuning in again. We are here with our special guest, little Miss Foxy, on this special day, which is Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for being here. We have again a lot to talk about, and I know there isn't enough time to kind of go over everything. We can talk forever. That's why we said, why don't you have a social media account or an Instagram account? We really hope that you kind of start to launch this because, we want to know what you're all about. So thank you again. So, so our first question, obviously, what what is love? What is love and how do you define love in your own words? This question is so, in my opinion, so overrated. I'm sorry, I can't answer that question because I find that it's very personal and each person experiences it on its own. So, but I do know what passion is, and yes, I think passion and love are different. Passion is something that drives you to your destination, right? Um, to the journey that you're on, whatever it is. It's passion is something that makes you wake up in the morning, dress up, even though you've been knocked down by life, right? But as long as you have that passion inside of you, it will drive you to your destination. Now, as far as love goes, there's so many, I don't know, so many levels of it. The love between you and your parents, you and your child, you and your partner, you and whatever, and there's the ultimate love. So I don't know, it's complicated in my opinion, but that's as far as I can go in regards to your question. What, Ms. Foxy, you truly fascinate me because no, honestly, I'm not making fun of you because the first time I met you, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't sure what I was expecting when I, saw you with the mask and everything, and yes, I was judgmental. I'm not gonna lie, everyone is, and I just had no idea that you think like that. But once, towards the end of the first interview, I said, you know what? I think she has something. She's got something. She's got something special. So that's amazing. I never heard that. I mean, I've heard of passion and love, but you don't. I feel like you really dissect the words. You really go really deep into it, which amazes me. So, bravo, thank you for that. It's so passion is what drives you, according to Ms. Foxy, to your destination, and love is something you don't. Well, my my passion, my passion is to see you. That's what drives me in the studio. Not because of those guys standing there. They drive me crazy. So what's yours? My passion is traveling to the ocean, so that's what keeps me going. That's what keeps me coming to your studio. So I know that I have to keep working hard toward my destination, which is living by the sea. And sometimes I wonder. Is your passion what makes you? I mean, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because it really takes control. It takes control. It controls you. That's what I mean. And it drives you insane. And is it a good thing or bad thing? It keeps you out of trouble, that's for sure. But I think it becomes part of you. I can't believe I just said that, because when something becomes part of you, it means you're in love with it. I don't know. This is getting very complicated. Why is it that every time I come to your studio, we get into deep conversations? It's Valentine's Day. Let's talk about something. No more depth. For one day, let's just have fun. You're right. You're right. She's right. We're sorry. And I'm sorry, because I usually come up with the written notes. So I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to the fun question. So where is Mr. Fox? No, I don't. I mean, look at me. Who's gonna keep up with me? Well, no, at this moment I don't, and I'm very happy with what I'm very busy, and I think in order to have a Mr. or Mrs. Foxy is you have to find yourself first in order to get involved with someone else. And I think the reason there's so much complication in a relationship, it's well, I suppose no one has found themselves yet, and I'm just talking about my own experience. Please don't get offended. I'm just answering your question. So you have to become your own best friend, your own partner, and your own support in order to get involved with someone else, because it's not fair to them if you're not a complete person, and it's not fair to you, because you don't want to go through heartbreaks and things like that. So do I like bearded men? That's so funny. I think some of them look very handsome, yes. It depends. I think beard gives a man a character, so some of them, I think it depends if it suits you. Yes, I've noticed that beards are in. They've been in for a while, but some look like cavemen, which is fine. They look very manly. I'm the man. I think that's quite sexy, but I just find I don't know how they deal with it in regards to eating food or playing sports. I mean, at some point it may turn into a bird's nest. I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend anyone, but I suppose they know how to take care of it, because every bearded man I see, they look really good. So yeah, I like bearded men, I suppose. You said you watched Surfing Mavericks like 2 days ago? Wow. You love surfing. Oh my goodness. Okay. There's a lot you don't know about me, darling, so, keep on watching. I have a lot of respect for those guys. They work really hard, and they're fascinating. They're fascinating human beings, so please check them out. It's a sport that it should have been recognized a long time ago, not just now. Surfing Mavericks, big wave surfers. These guys are unbelievable. You should just look at their lives, look at their stories. They've got families to support, but at the same time, these guys just I mean, talk about passion. We talked about passion earlier. So yes, that's what I did 2 days ago. It gives, when you watch people like that, it's just gives you so much energy, so much drive, So again, thank you so much for having me. It's unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Honestly, I am so sweating, because I don't know, every time this woman comes in, there's something happens. Something just happens. You're just full of surprises, that's all.